What if I told you that you don't necessarily own that land just because you make payment for it? Yes, you heard me right. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 major steps to acquire the land properly here in Enugu, Nigeria. Now, the first step is physical inspection. Now, this is when you as the interested buyer goes to the location that you want to invest in. Now, in this step, you should be looking out for topographic developments that are happening in this area whilst on this physical inspection. In a situation whereby you're not in the country or you are not within the state that you are looking to invest, you can actually send your relatives, or we can conduct a virtual inspection for you to take a look at your property. Now, the second step is due diligence, and this is when you as the buyer conducts a search on that property you are interested in. Now, this can be done by a property lawyer or a professional realtor, of course, like me. Now, this is actually going to the Ministry of Lands to check whether or not the land you're interested to buy is registered or not. This will save you a lot of millions in the future because land scam is very, very real. The third step is the payment/documentation process. Now, this is when you as a buyer makes payment for your land or the property that you're interested in. I always advise my clients to make transfers whenever they're making payments, right? This is to ensure that you have proof of payment. Now, after payment, of course, the documentation process follows, and this is usually gotten within 2 to 3 weeks after payment. Of course, this is when you're working with a professional realtor or a trusted real estate company. Ensure that you always get the registered survey and your title document. It could be a deed of assignment or a CO, or whichever one comes with the property. Now, the fourth step is physical location, and this is when you as the buyer gets to see your plot physically, right, with your beacons and your plan number imprinted on your beacons on ground. This process is very, very important because it helps you know the landmarks and then the boundaries to avoid encroachers that would encroach into your plot site. Now, the final step, and most investors actually fail to take this step, and it has actually cost them a lot of land crisis and disputes. This step is called land possession, right? So this is when you as the owner of the land comes to claim ownership and then take possession of your lands to show that yes, someone is already occupying this plot and this property, right? You can actually do this by putting blocks in your, or by fencing around your plot to show that someone already is in this plot. I am the Realtor D, and I help smart individuals like you make the right and informed real estate decisions here in Enugu, Nigeria. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.